Good morning, everyone. This week we will be starting our course proper, and we will be working in the CIS 1.1 intro. Let me just go back and let's get started from the home page. So when you log in, of course, you come to the home page. So remember, we use our handy dandy course finder and we go to CIS 1.1 intro. Okay, so this will be the unit that we will be working in this week. You have a checklist to use to go block by block, but I just wanted to give you an overview of what needs to be done. So in the introduction area, of course, that's where we find our forums, glossary. Please be sure to look at the glossary. Very important terminology for the course. And review the recommended reading. Very good information there that's really going to help you set the foundation for the course going forward. Okay. Getting to know you area, we will participate in a wiki and a forum. Okay, there's the wiki. There's a video tutorial for that. Please review the video tutorial on how to edit the wiki and put your name in the designated area. You need to participate in the getting to know you discussion in the forum area. Getting to know the course. Here is another exercise. Very important that you complete that. Reflection on methodology and reflective practice. Very important, this, okay? Make sure that you take your time and really read all of these instructions, okay? And read both of these two documents. Look at this presentation and read this document, okay? Then, once you have done that, make sure you go back to the reflective practice discussion, okay? Writing reflections. Now, this is going to be a very important part of the process during this course. So please make sure that you understand this and take a look at that, okay? We just scroll down, we keep reading, okay? And then we read the presentation and the document, and then we go back to writing the reflections discussion. I don't know if that's part of your work now that you do, but it's very important. Reflective teaching practice is probably one of the most important things that we do as teachers. Every time we teach a lesson, it's always a good idea. Actually, it's just sound practice to sit down, reflect on what went well, what didn't go well, why it went well, why it didn't go well. Make some very sound notes about that class and reflect on what can be changed the next time you teach that lesson. Then we take a look at learner styles. Very important that we as professionals can identify what types of learners we have in the classroom, so we can know how to adapt our style to meet their needs. Very important this, okay? There's a questionnaire here. You need to make sure you do that questionnaire. So you finish that questionnaire first, and then this is a very nice page here. So it says click on the image below, and on the second page click on the section labeled what styles. So we open the page, okay? We click on enter, and then we click on what styles, okay? So there's 6 pages here. Make sure to read all of this information. Very important that we understand learner styles. As you can see here, it says this survey focuses on the following 5 learning styles: auditory, visual, kinesthetic, social, emotional, and metacognitive learners. Okay, so very good information here. Be sure to take the time and read this with a lot of detail, because each style has some advantages and disadvantages. Okay, then we can go back here to our page, and then we go back to another discussion forum, learner style discussion forum. Then after that, we come to our web quest section. And so basically we're just going to talk about what you think. So we're just going to concentrate on left brain, right brain, multiple intelligences, and the VAK, visual, auditory, kinesthetic. Okay, so this wiki is in the checklist that I sent you. I told you there's one information forum, and that information forum is the which one. So basically I've divided you into groups. Well, and each group is going to discuss one of these particular points. So you need to go to that, open that forum, and then find out what point that you're going to talk about in this forum. Okay, so but before you post in this forum and you find out what you're supposed to, which area you're going to discuss, make sure that you go here and take a look at these websites. Okay, because in each area there's very good information here that is very pertinent to what you're going to be talking about in a discussion forum. So we would like to have a healthy discussion about this, so it would be best to be well informed. Okay, last area is the assignment area. Okay, don't get all worried about the assignment. If you remember back in our schedule that I sent you, the very first day I sent you a welcome letter, and at the bottom of that welcome letter there was a schedule attached to that. Well, at the bottom of that overall schedule there was a schedule for the records of work to be graded and the assignments to be graded. So this first assignment is not due until the 28th of April after Semana Santa. Okay, so don't get all worried about this. Okay, I will make a video shortly about the portfolio section, which is where we're going to be working. Okay, what I would like for you to start doing is to start building your personal portfolio after each unit. Okay, so I'm going to go over that to help practice with the reflective practice. It's a good idea to reflect on what you've seen and what you've done in each unit. So I'm going to give you my suggestions on how to start building your personal learning portfolio here on the course. Okay, and so that's basically all there is for this week. According to what we have for this unit, it's 3 hours of study. Could be a little bit more. Certainly can't be any less, but could be a little bit more, especially if you we really develop some good discussions here in the forum area. Now remember, in the forums, I want to see interaction between you guys. I want to see exchange of ideas. I want to see some collaborative learning beginning. And as I told you back in our Adobe Connect session, I want to see interaction. We are trying to build a collaborative learning environment here, and it takes everybody's participation to do that. The exchange of ideas, the collaboration between you guys will go a long way into the success of your learning in this course. And so that's really what I want to see starting week 1 is that. And I really would like to see that here this week in the forum area. Okay. As always, I will be right here with you step by step. If you need any help, any guidance whatsoever, all you need to do is send me an email or a course message, and I will be more than happy to help in any way possible. Have a great week, and see you in the course. Bye.